Hey, yo, what is going on, bro? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, on this course, as always, otakus and inky commodities. I'm especially talking to all you guys and gals out there. This is the one day only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling intros and outros on this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And swear to God, I'm not getting paid by them, but after how many years? It's like, what, 2009, 2010, like a year or two way after I got out of high school. It was like sophomore year of community college. I finally drank this Voss water, and it's pretty damn good. It's like a fancy, sophisticated version of like Perrier. It's pretty damn smooth. Really good ass shit. I think it might be imported export. It says from Russia, so I don't know. It's no alcohol in it. There's one that has a lime and alcohol, but I didn't get that one because I'm not a real heavy drinker and none of that shit. Anyways, real short ass video today. I was gonna talk about this too for like the shout out to the guys over there on YouTube, the Coalition, like that dude Jake James Lugo and this other dude, something Perrier. I don't know his name was. It had like real important stuff on Microsoft and Xbox One stuff, so I'll get to that in a separate video. But this happened a couple days ago. It's on the 15th, but this is said 4 days ago or 3 days. It's from Kotaku. I don't really read from Kotaku half the time because half the articles they have there is kind of like false information. But other stuff is actually genuine. So this was one of the genuine ones. So it says, links description below if you want to look at the video. I got this one. It says, who wore better, Gundam or Gucci? I know I'm not the biggest Gundam fan, but I was as a 90s kid. And I swear to God, the Gundam Seat Series is probably one of the best, in my own personal opinion. There's a new one coming out on April 4th. So I might check that one out. It's like a story arc. It's a little bit more different compared to the other one. So there's that. So, yeah, let's read it. It says Gucci.com. I'm not really a big fashion person. I really go to two shits in a flying crap about fashion or any of that. So, for any of my few females out there, fans that really like fashion, you might like this video. I don't know. Gucci.com has people doing a double take, thinking that they're seeing an outfit that appears to be inspired by Dolce Zabi, Mobile Suit Gundam. Was it inspired by the iconic anime? I don't know, but you can see a lot of the similarities that are there. The outfit is from Gucci's 2017 fall collection. Wow, this was from last year. This is when it started. I didn't know that. I thought it was from earlier this year. I don't know. I really don't give a crap about fashion very much, except for maybe like South Pole and Echo, Mark Echoes I usually wear most of the time in my videos, as most of you guys can maybe see. And occasionally like Marvel, DC stuff. I don't really care too much about Deadpool, but he's still got a cool ass design. Black and red, it's like Shadow the Hedgehog shit right there. So it says a Gucci spokesperson told Japan Site News Rocket News that there was no record of being Gundam inspired, not expired. But added that it is possibly the company's designers and somewhat influence the anime. And then it says about the company and all this stuff. But overall thoughts, views, and opinions. This looks a lot like one of the female chicks, one of the Guardians dudes from the Baja Science series, that did Gundam, because many people grew up in the early mid-2000s as either maybe a kid or a teenager like I was at the time. You already know how big the Dahak Science series was at that time, around the same time Grave Masters and Full Metal Alchemist, I think Inuyasha, and especially other things like what was it called, One Piece, Naruto, and all those other series that were really, really big at that time period. Zatch Bell was real big in that mid-late 2000s. But other than that, overall thoughts, views, and opinions on that. And this is something that I probably wouldn't see a cosplay in real life. I mean, nobody's going to have $4,000, $7,000, $10,000 plus dollars just for extremely super expensive Gucci wear like that. Unless they live somewhere out in Cali, like Beverly Hills, or all the way in the East Coast, like, I forget what it was called, the Hamptons or something like that, or like Manhattan, Times Square, like all those super expensive ass places, like those giant high-rise penthouses are $500,000. Unless they have money like that, that's the only way they're going to be able to afford very extremely expensive clothing that looks very anime inspired. It was hilarious to me, to be honest. Something I'll probably never be able to afford IRL because I don't make that much money to make extremely expensive clothes or expensive shades like that. Because if I did, that'd be cool. Maybe the shades I'd be able to afford, like what, $800, $900, $400 for the shades? I don't know. But that's like half of my billing thing, so I wouldn't be able to get it unless it was like my vacation paycheck. That's probably the only thing I could probably afford the closest. But I don't really give a crap about all these billion-dollar Prada, Gucci, feminist, true religion type of thing. Even when I was like in middle school, high school, I used to hear a lot of the rappers. I did listen to a lot of mainstream media music, rap music, hip-hop music at the time before I went underground rap and just listen to that, dubstep, video game music at the time. Then I would have listened to it. But other than that, I really give two squirts of piss about it. But other than that, one other last thing. This is from March 15th when this tweet was officially on here. It was from Rocket News, I think. Even though it says Suzania Natsu, so this could have been like a fan that was taking a picture of it and not the news organization Rocket News. I'm not familiar with that Japanese site. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Maybe it's like the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, 4chan, Reddit, or even Pinterest version of the Japanese people version of that compared to the United States. I don't know. I could be going off completely off the top of my head. Looks really cool. I still want to watch that Gundam remake or whatever that comes out April 4th. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time because I'm probably going to be hooked on Hero Academia. I think it's going to be coming out the end of this month of March or April when I start that up. And then the second season of Attack on Titan, I think season 3 is going to be coming out too. So I'm going to be way hooked and fixated on those things since Dragon Ball Super is almost finished. And then I still got to watch it, even though granted I don't talk about it anymore. I still watch the series. But I still do like MLPFAM, My Little Pony Adventures Magic Season 8. I'm still going to be watching that as well. So I'm going to be like very fixated on a lot of series that are going to be coming out. They're going to be stacked up like a list that I'm writing down on this big giant wall that you can't see, but I can see it. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got to say for now. I'm done rambling. Links to the description box down below, card tab on the side for the video I got the information on. And you want to read the other Kotaku articles, you're more welcome to. They said in the video, in Tokyo Source's video, said that they did it for a Final Fantasy 7 or 8, maybe Final Fantasy 10 female character. They based fashion into anime, and they put that type of hard work and integrity and effort into that. And that's it. Hold on one second. And I'm done here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, otakus, and nikikomoris out there. We'll see when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. We'll drink some more at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electric out there. Peace out, my sauerkraut. See you guys on the flip side. Stay tuned for more future chat and Bridge vlog videos. I'm out. Late saying goodbye.